Hi everyone, welcome back to Hime-sama Love Life episode 7. So in short, Yahiro is becoming popular, but for the wrong reasons. So he's walking to school with so many girls, and you have two beauties, so Ruria and Latifa, and one famous for beating up people, so Maika. And Yahiro can't reveal that, well, these girls are all my half-sisters. So, also, these girls have been caring for Yahiro, so they're trying to be like family, and in doing so, it made Io jealous. So, Io feels that these girls are going to steal Yahiro away from her. And even for cooking, so Maika's maid Sakino appears to do it better than Io. So pretty much Io feels that there's nothing she has to give to Yahiro. So now the classmate Chisa is asking, so I noticed that you're walking as a group, and let's see how Yahiro and Ruria answer Chisa. So why did you come to school in a big group today? Well, I feel like I'm not keeping my mouth shut about living with a large group of people to Ruria.
はい、先日からラティさんとマイカさんもヤヒロ様のお宅へ一緒に住むことになりましたので。
Yeah, so since the other day, Lati-san and Maika-san will be living with us at Yahiro-sama's house.
一緒に住む？
Wait, so together?
それで皆さん一緒に登校してきたんです。
And that's why we all went to school together.
にゃーねー!
And that would be surprising for Chisa. Okay, so Ruria blurt everything out.
じゃあ、ヤヒーの家にイオちゃん、ルリアちゃん、ラティーファさん、喧嘩八段の1年生とメイドさんが住んでるってこと？
So basically, Yahi-san, Io-chan, Ruria-chan, Latifa-san, and the fighting 8th Dan first year student, and a maid, all in Yahi's house?
はい、そうなります。
Yes, and that's how it is.
なにじゃそれ！ヤヒー、本当なの？
Wait, so what's with all this? Yahi, so is this true? And since Chisa raised her voice, I can see the eyes of the whole class is at me. Yeah, so it is true, and there are various circumstances for why.
ちょっと！それっていわゆるハーレム状態じゃない！あんたはオットセイか！
Wait, so this is obviously a harem. So are you a fur seal? Well, even I didn't think that I would end up in this situation. So it all just happened.
もうみんな手ごめにしたの？あんなことやこんなことできたらいいなまでしちゃったり？
Wait, so have you all messed up already? So do you do things that like this and that, and do things that you wish you could do? Wait, so don't inflate your delusions on your own.
見た目は中の上くらいかと思ってたけど、勢力は特上だったわけね。
Well, I thought you looked like an upper middle class, but your energy is exceptional. Well, so just listen to what I have to say. And I lost the energy to yell back.
ルリアちゃん。
So, Ruria-chan?
はい。
Yes?
もう れちゃったの。
So, has it already been done?
何をですか？
What do you mean? So, Chisa brings her mouth close to Ruria's ear, so this, that, so don't let Yahi know about this.
ヤッヒーと裸でああしたりこうしたりするようなエッチなこと。
So, everything indecent, inappropriate. H.
していません。
No. And Chisa's voice is so loud that there's no point in talking in, or basically being up close to Ruria. So even in her whisper voice, people can hear Chisa still.
ヤヒロ様のパソコンに保存してあった少々アレンジな画像を見ただけです。
And Ruria reveals to Chisa about what happened in the last episode. So, I saw some perverted, inappropriate images from Yahiro-sama's computer. Wait, so you don't need to bring that up.
私が睨んだ通り、ヤッヒーはやっぱりスケベだったのね。
So I'm just staring at you, and it is confirmed that Yahi is that kind of person. Well, I don't remember being stared at.
ルリアちゃんの安全は私が守る。
Well, I'm going to protect Ruria's safety. And what are you worrying about, this person?
チサさん、直接ヤヒロ様に何かされたわけではないのですが。
So, Chisa-san, it's not like Yahiro-sama did anything to me directly. Well, that's worse.
いい、これ以上恥ずかしいこと言わなくていいから。
Well, it's okay. So you don't have to say embarrassing things anymore. So that's enough. Well, come on. So just listen to what people have to say.
じゃあ、いざという時のために、私がルリアちゃんにいろいろ教えてしんぜよう。
Okay, so just in case, I'll teach Ruria-san good things and move on.
いろいろですか？
Wait, so various things?
そう。だから安心して。
Well, don't worry. So leave it all to me. Wait, so what are you going to teach Ruria?
オットセイは黙ってて。
Well, you shut up, Versio. And why did you just call me or label me as a Versio?
ハーレム状態で暮らしてるくせに偉そうなこと言うな。
Well, because you are in a harem, so...
あ、予例だ。じゃあルリアちゃん、休み時間にいろいろ教えてあげるから開けといてね。
And thankfully the bell rings. Okay, so... Ruria-chan, I'll teach you a lot during break time, so... Be ready and have free time.
はい。
Okay. Wait, so Chisa?
私をハーレムに引きこもったってそうはいかないんだから。
So, if you're going to suck me into your harem, it won't do. Or it won't work. And after saying that like a throwaway pie or a throwaway line, Chisa goes back to her seat. Ruria?
はい。
You know, you should take Chisa's story with a grain of salt. So, don't give out too much info. And just when I'm about to go back to my seat.
ねえねえ、二人とも今の話って本当なの？
And now the other classmates are curious. So, hey, so you too. So, is what she said true?
私たちにも詳しく聞かせてくださいま
So,
せ。
tell us more about it.
ただものではないと思っていたが、やはり君はすごい男だったんだね。
So I thought you were an ordinary person, but you're an amazing guy, aren't you?
もう男になっちゃったのかい？
Wait. So you became a man? Hey, wait a minute.
皆さん。
Well, everyone? And as soon as I return, I am surrounded by my classmates, and I'm bombarded with questions without even having time to speak. And in the end, Ruria and I are in a state where we can't do anything until the bell rang. Okay, so hopefully this day was not too bad for Ruria and Yahiro. So anyways, Ruria?
はい、なんでしょう。
So what is it? So we were the center of attention in the classroom, so when homeroom ended, the two of us ran out of the classroom. So we talked with Chisa during breaks, but what do you end up talking about?
それは。
Well, that's, yes. And her face suddenly turns red.
その。いろいろです。
Various things. Wait, so various?
帰ったらお話を伺った成果をお見せしたいと思います。
Well, when we get home, I'll show you what she said. So I don't feel comfortable saying it out here. So what is the result?
とにかく帰ってから
Well,
です。
anyways, so let's go home first. Well, Chisa, you definitely are injecting some bad, strange ideas to Ruria. Okay, understand. And even after I replied, Ruria did not say a word until we got home. Okay, so now Yahiro can relax. And I threw my bag down and sat down on the bed. Well, I'm tired. So because Chisa took Ruria out every time it's break, I'm left in the classroom and got bombarded with more questions. So with Ruria absent, everyone just went to, okay, so Kujo-san, please explain about your relationship with Ruria-san or Fondina-san. Well, anyways, so what were those two talking about? And within 3 minutes of sitting down, I could hear a knock on the door. Yes?
ヤヒロ様、少々よろしいでしょうか。
Yahiro-sama? Would you mind a little? So, can I come in? Okay. And a red-faced Ruria is moving around even at the entrance of the door. So what happened?
今なのですが、お時間はありませんよね。
So it's now, so you don't have time, do you? Or do you have time? Well, if you say there is, then I can make time for you.
そうですか。
Really? So?
今、この家には私たちしかいないのでしょうか。
So we are the only ones in the house right now. Well, okay, so it's locked, so so aren't we the only ones here?
そうですよね。
Yes. So wait, so is there something wrong or what's up?
その、
That... Okay.
私の部屋に来てください。
Well, just come to my room then. So that sounds interesting. So why would she just invite me? So after saying that with a bright red face, Ruria runs out of my room in no time. So what is it? Chisa says, I'll protect Ruria's safety, but I don't think it's safe if I go to her room. So it must be something else. And he still goes. So it's all cleaned up nicely, says Yahiro. Yeah, so it's all thanks to everyone. So the interior is neatly arranged and the items are placed in a well-balanced manner. So anyways, what do you want? Yes? And when I ask, Ruria's spine straightened. Okay, so what happened? Yes? So, well, I don't feel any danger to, Yahiro-sama, but still. And as if exploring my expression, she glances up and stares at me. Well, I won't get angry, so just say it, so don't worry. So would it be alright if I let you try the how to protect yourself part 1, the Chisa-san method that she taught me? Wait, so did Chisa teach you self-defense? And either way, with Ruria's power, she will not be able to use a technique that will inflict damage on me. Oh, I don't mind. Wait, so is that so? So Ruria's face turns red even more. So did Chisa teach her a pro wrestling technique where her body is in close contact with me? Well then, so please sit on my bed. Or can you sit on my bed? Okay. And as I'm told, I sit down on her bed. And it seems like I'm imagining something strange. So please take it out. Okay, so I'm gonna have to skip the next part because I'm pretty sure we know what's gonna happen next. So, in short, Chisa isn't teaching the right things to Ruria, and Ruria being... well, basically, she's gullible, willing to take anything in as education, and now it's gone this far. So, let's see how it goes after all this. So, hold for a minute. Okay, so I'm back. So I'm not sure what Chisa taught Ruria because it ended up being a partial H moment. So I don't know how that relates to a self-defense technique for Ruria. So anyways, we're outside and Yahiro's like, oh, so it's hot. So I got home later than usual because I am on clean duty. Oh, so it's now the next day. And a familiar girl comes running around, looking around. Oh, so Lati-san? Yes. And she didn't notice my existence at all, and she stopped in a hurry.
Yahiro-kun!
Wait, Yahiro-kun? So what happened? And with an expression that looks like it's about to cry, or she'll cry at any moment, her eyes are moist.
Ohagi-san-ga...
So Ohagi-san is... So I think he's missing. So what happened to Ohagi?
繋いでいた紐が外れてしまったみたいで、お家から出てしまったんです。
So it looks like the string that I used to tie Ohagi-san to has come loose and he ran away. So wait, even if he does leave the house, so he's... Okay, so he ran away, right? So Latifa said that, oh, so Ohagi ran out of the house.
わからないです。一人でお散歩に行ったのかもしれないですし。
Well, I don't know. And maybe Ohagi went for a walk by himself. I don't think that's the case with dogs. But I'm sure it's still he ran away.
どうしましょう。先ほどから皆さんで探してくれてるんですが、未だに誰からも連絡がなくて。
So what should I do? I've been looking for the dog for a while and I haven't heard from anyone yet. So by everyone, do you mean everyone in our house?
はい。ルリアさんはお家で待機してくださってますが。
So yeah, so Ruria-san is waiting at home. So waiting to see if the dog returns. So understood. So I'll look for it with you too.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much. So do you have any ideas?
ひょっとしたら寮に戻ってるんじゃないかと思って今から向かうところだったんです。
So maybe the dog went back to the place I was living in, so the dormitory. So I was about to head there and check. Okay, let's go then. Okay, says Ruria. No, actually, Latifa, sorry.
誰も見ていないとのことでした。
So they said that they didn't see anything. Is that so?
おはぎさん、事故などに巻き込まれてなければいいんですが。
So now it's making Latifa more worried. So Ohagi-san, I hope you were not involved in an accident. Well, so it's okay. He's smart. So it's an obvious comfort, but when I saw Latifa, who is about to burst into tears, I could not help but call out to her. Okay, so from now on, how about we split and search? So let's see what's the or why. So it will be more efficient. Okay, that makes sense.
わかりました。
I understand. So I'll be looking for places where dogs are likely to go, and you, Rati-san, so just look for places where Ohagi is likely to go. Okay, so you know Ohagi better than me, so you will have a better idea about where he likes to lurk around. Even if you've been to a place once, it might still be there after some time had passed.
わかりました。
Understand? Wait, so Lati-san, do you have a mobile phone?
はい。あ、ヤヒロ君に番号を教えてませんでしたね。
Yeah, oh, so I'm sorry, so I forgot to get Yahiro-kun's number. Okay,
それじゃ
well then. So we exchange numbers and put our phones into our pockets. Okay then, so if I find him, I'll contact you right away.
あお願いします
Well, please do. And as I ran, I began to think about where Ohagi might go. So, how about the park? So, it's a standard day around here. And even if I look around, I can only see parents and children playing in the park. So, wait, Ohagi, so are you there? I don't think so, but just in case, I'll try calling. So, Ohagi!
まあまあ、あのお兄ちゃん、おはぎが公園にいると思ってるよ。
And there's some child that's making fun of Yahiro, so, hey, mom, look at that guy. So, he's looking for some Ohagi around here. So, Ohagi meaning rice balls. And a boy who is a little far away points at me and says something like that.
お菓子だからお菓子屋さんかスーパーにしか置いてないのにね。バカなのかな
Ha ha ha, he's stupid. So, rice balls are sweet and they're only found in sweets shop, not parks.
し、見ちゃいけません。
And the mother's like, hey, shh, so don't look. And it would have been nice to have a more dog-like name. So why did Lati-san call this dog Ohagi? It sounds very strange. So I asked the parents and children who are there, but I could not hear the story that they saw a dog. So he asked around, like, oh, have you seen this dog? His name is Ohagi. And they're like, nope, I have not seen a dog around here, so sorry. So is there a possibility that I'm hungry and so he's hungry and is in the shopping district? So in the shopping district, it's time to catch sight of housewives coming in to buy ingredients for dinner. So I wonder if there is a place with many people. So I look around just to be sure, but I could not find any shape or trace of Ohagi. So how about here? So as usual, I have not heard from Lati-san, and when I call home, she said he has not returned yet. So they're out of luck. Well, because I don't know this area very well. And if I had a little more familiarity with this area, I would know where this dog would go. And for some reason, a dog comes up to Yahiro. Huh? And while I'm thinking with my arms crossed, a familiar dog is sitting quietly. So, surprisingly, this dog Ohagi just pops out at the right moment. Wait, Ohagi? So, where have you been? So, Ohagi, so where are you going? And I panicked and chased after Ohagi. So, where did Ohagi take Yahiro to? Okay, so I finally caught him. So I wonder if I chased him. So I chased him for nearly half an hour, and when Ohagi entered the school grounds, he stopped. Hey, so you weren't here a while ago, so do you want to go back to the dormitory? And I wonder if he had come all the way just to express his intentions, so I asked him about it. Well, I don't know if you're saying yes or no. Well, I don't know. Okay. So I called, or hurriedly called Lati-san's cell phone.
Ohagi-san!
And now they reunite. So in front of my eyes is a moving encounter that I would have seen in an animal movie. Well, you know, I was worried. That's okay. Oh, so lack of exercise. So you just went outside to relieve your lack of exercise, right? So when I thought you were going home, did Yahiro-kun chase you all the way here? Well, I thought you were going home, and you saw my face and you started to run. So, are you trying to make up for Yahiro-kun's lack of exercise? Wait. And when Lati-san intervenes, the conversation is established. Well, anyways, I'm hungry, so we're going home. That's true. Wait, so about what you just said to Ohagi-san. Well, Ohagi looks very proud though. Well, me too, so I'm hungry. But thanks to you, I'm drenched in sweat. Well, I'm sorry, says Latifa. No, it's okay. Or it's not for Lati-san to apologize. But anyways, I'll take care of Ohagi-san, so I won't let him do any more bad things. So at least, Latifa should give Ohagi a walk at times. So... wait. Okay, I see. So what did he just say? So it seems like Yahiro-kun was looking for me with all his might. Well, so Lati-san takes good care of the dog, and so you're part of our family. And saying that, I stroke Ohagi's head. Oh, Yahiro-kun! Yeah, that's right. So I thought so too. Wait, so what are you talking about? No, well, that's the end of the story. So I'm having a normal conversation with two people, but this is pretty amazing. So anyways, shall we go home? Yes. So after contacting everyone by mobile, we return to the house with Ohagi. Okay, so I'm home
だ皆さん戻られてないみたいですね。
So it looks like everyone has not returned home yet. Wait, but so wasn't Ruria at home? So what happened to her? And while saying that, I noticed that there is a memo on the table. Okay, so it says, I'm going to buy dinner with Sakino from Ruria.
皆さん食事も取らずに探してくださいましたから。本当
So
に感謝です。
for everyone, so you were looking for me without eating anything, and I really appreciate it. So that means everyone else is still out.
そうみたいですね。
I guess so. And who's calling him? So the phone in my pocket suddenly starts ringing. Wait, so Io? Oh, hello.
あ、もしもし、お兄ちゃん、今どこ？
Oh, hello, Oni-chan. Where are you now? Says Io. Oh, so Lati-san and I are already home. So according to Io, the four of them plus Maika, who happened to meet Ruria and the others, went shopping for dinner before returning home. Okay, so be careful then. And saying that, I hang up the phone and turn to face Lati-san. So they met together at near the supermarket, and they said, oh, so we'll go shopping for dinner and then return home.
じゃあ皆さんお買い物をしてるんですか？
So everyone else is shopping. Yeah, and also Maika is there too.
そうですか。
So is that so? And somehow Lati-san's cheeks seem to turn red. Well, anyways, so we won't be able to eat until after a while, so we have to wait for everyone else to come back. Yes? And I pick up the sleeve of the shirt and bring it close to the nose. Wait, oh, so I'm sweating. So Chisa Ohagi, I sweat a lot. So can I take a bath first?
構いませんよ。
Yeah, so it doesn't matter. So Io and the others won't be coming back soon, so let's just... Oh, so we'll let them in first.
わかりました。
Okay, I understand. I went back to my room to get a change of clothes and immediately went to the bath. Okay, so when you sweat with hot water, it seems that you're also scraping off your fatigue. So it's refreshing and relaxing for Yahiro. And then I take the body soap and lather it up. And then, muffled by the sound of washing my body, I heard the sound of the door opening. Huh? So did anyone come back early?
失礼します。
Wait, so excuse me? Huh? And the door opens and someone clings to my back. Okay, so once again, I have to cut this part out. So, for some reason, Latifa wants to give Yahiro a bath for him. And it's more like, one, Latifa feels sorry for having Yahiro do all the work to chase after Ohagi the dog. And 2, because she knows that Yahiro is her half-brother, she wants to do something to treat him with care. So, well, you're my little brother. I must do my best as your half-older sister and take care of you. So we'll see how all this comes, or what's next after this supposed interesting bath event. So, hold for a minute. Okay, so I'm back, and I wonder what happened after the bath event. So it's now another day at school, and what's going on? So there's this voice saying that, so it's clearly you who appears in the article. Hmm?
あれ、うちのクラスから聞こえてきたよ。
So do you hear it from our class? Says Io. So it looks like they're arguing about something. And when Io and I left home late and are heading to the classroom, we heard an angry voice from the first year classroom.
どうしたのかな?
So what's wrong? And along with Io, who is trotting to the class, I decide to see how things are going.
香港にある国の姫だったとはな。そりゃ態度も大きくなるだろうよ。
And it's Maika, so there's a male student saying, I never thought you were the princess of a country near Hong Kong. So, inside the classroom are several boys and Maika, and they are glaring at each other. So it looks like Maika might be picking up another fight. Wait, so was it Maika who was arguing with you?
今話してる男子のグループ、マイカちゃんと仲が悪いみたいだよ。
So this is the group of boys that Io is talking about. So Maika-chan seems to be on bad terms with these people. So even his uniform is sloppy, and at first glance, he didn't look like he is very well behaved. So even this guy is known, or it looks like he has caused trouble before. And this kind of thing happens even in rich schools. So, Io, did everyone know that Maika-san is a princess, or Maika is a princess? And I ask Io quietly.
知らないはずだよ。佐久野さんだってあんまり公にしてないって言ってたでしょ?
No, so no one should know. And even Sakura-san said, I have not made this public. So,
少なくともクラスのお友達は誰も知らなかったよ。マイカちゃんの秘密。
So, no one in this class should know about Maika's secret. But how did the boys find out? I see. So, in front of us, the male student held a magazine in one hand and basically hit the part with the article on it.
ほら、ここに出てるだろ。王一族の後継者、マイカ姫が日本を表敬訪問ってな。
So, look at this article. So, the heir to the royal family, Princess Maika, pays a courtesy visit to Japan.
そんな記事、私がここへ入学する前の話じゃねえか。
Wait, so isn't this article about what happened before I entered the school? So it's old and out of date.
じゃあ、やっぱりお前はこの記事に書かれてる通りお姫様ってわけか。
But regardless, you are a princess, as the article says, right?
だからどうした？
And so? And Maika does not seem to flinch at all.
権力を傘に来やがって。
Hey, so take power.
私、自分から姫だなんて言ったことねえけど。
So, didn't I ever say that I'm a princess myself? And it is certainly as Maika said. So, if you don't make your position public, the phrase, so use power as shield won't work.
うるせえな。自分の立場を隠して今まで散々人のこと殴る蹴るしやがって。
Well, anyways, you're annoying. So you've been hiding your position and hitting and kicking people so badly. So you're abusing your authority.
おめえが友達とつるんで人の嫌がることばっかするからだろ。
Well, it's because you hang out with your friends and do nothing but do things people don't like. So anyways, you cause trouble anyways.
そんなこと関係ねえよ。
Well, that has nothing to do with it. So I'm asking you, are you a princess?
てめえ、いつもやられてるくせに、私と喧嘩してんのか？
Well, you always get beaten up, so why do you still want to fight with me?
喧嘩だったら今ここで相手してやるよ。
Well, if you're going to fight, I'll deal with you right here, right now. And it's embarrassing to try to fight with a girl even though you are a guy.
面白い。てめえは小づくだけじゃわかんねえみてえだから、きっちり体に教え込んどいてやろうと思ってたんだよ。
Well, interesting. You can't tell just by nudging me, so I thought I'd teach you exactly how to do it.
やんのかてめえ。
And I wonder what he said. So maybe stop it. Let's see. So he says, well, you're a yan.
お兄ちゃん、どうしよう。
Oni-chan, so what should we do? And it feels like the game is already decided even before the fight. Well, Maika should be okay.
そうかな。
Okay?
先に殴らせてやるよ。私に当てられるんならな。
So if you hit me first, I can hit you back.
やってやるよ。
Well, I'll do it then. And the moment the argument or the argument student is about to jump, someone behind him pulls his hand.
何すんだよ。
Wait, so what are you doing?
バカお前、王族の人間を殴ったりしたら国際問題になるぞ。
Hey, so just stop. So if you hit a member of the royal family, it's going to become a major problem. So you're going to cause an international problem. And at the moment, for the first time, the aloof Maika frowns.
もう知らなかったじゃ済まされないんだぞ。
And you can't say, or you cannot say, I don't know anymore, can you?
でも俺こいつに散々殴られてるんだぞ。
But I'm being beaten up by this girl.
だからって王族の人間を殴れるわけないだろう。
But that's why you can't just hit a member of the royal family, right?
くそ、こんな記事見つけなけりゃよかったぜ。
Well, damn, so I wish I had not found an article like this. So now I know that she's a princess, and it means I have to be more careful. And I wish I didn't know so that I could do whatever I want. So while the two boys are exchanging, Maika just stands there, expressionless.
王族だと何をやっても許されていいですね。
Well, if you're a member of the royal family, you should be allowed to do whatever you want. And with a tone full of sarcasm, he showers such words.
大概のことはもみ消せるし、権力があるっていいですね。
Well, I can't cover up most things, and it's nice to have power.
これからは権力をかざして あんまり暴れないでくださいね。おひめさま。
So from now on, you can use your powers and don't be so violent, oh princess. And I thought she would attack me all at once because she's clearly making fun of me, but Maika does not show any movement. And on the contrary, I'm worried about such a situation. And at the wrong time, the bell rings. So Yahiro has to go to class and he tells Io, so Io, please take good care of Maika. Okay. And even when I'm about to walk into my class, Maika stands still, biting her lip. Okay, so I hope things are better in Yahiro's class. So, class just ended. And I hear the school bell and take a deep breath.
Yahiro-sama.
So, here he deals with Ruria and Chisa. So, Yahiro-sama? Wait, so Ruria, so what's wrong?
これから千佐さんに付き合っていただいて部活の見学をさせていただこうと思っているのですがご一緒にどうですか
So, I'm thinking about going out with Chisa-san and going on a tour of club activities. So, do you want to join us? So observing different club activities. Chisa, so don't you have your own club?
女子マネなんて試合の時以外大してすることないから休んだって全然 OK なのよ
Well, I don't do much except during games. So right now it's quiet, so it's perfectly fine to take a break. So I can step aside for time being. And there are a lot of people who work when there are no games because they are managers. Okay, so that's quite appropriate.
あれ幽霊部員もありだって聞いてないの
So do you hear that Ghost Club members also include ants? No, well, I heard that, but...
この前も言ったけど私がやりたいのは女子マネじゃなくて女子サッカーなんだから
Well, so, as I said before, what I want to do is a women's soccer club, and not just imitate women. And saying that, she puffs her chest. Well, I'm sure ants don't count as members, so it has to be a student of this school, so Sayo Academy.
いい部活がないって分かったらルリアちゃんも女子サッカー同好会に入ってくれるかもしれないでしょ
So, if we don't find a club that's good, then maybe Ruria-chan can join the women's soccer club, right? So, my club. Wait, so what do you think, Ruria?
千佐さんがいらっしゃるのなら心強いのですが
Well, so if Chisa-san is here, it's reassuring.
でしょでしょ
Really, really, really? So, you'll join if I say so?
ですが私は日本にしかないものを学びたいという気持ちが強いです
But, however, I have a strong desire to learn things that are unique to Japan. And soccer can be said to be a sport that's played all over the world. Well, also under the name football.
はいフォンディーナのような小国でもサッカークラブがあるくらいでしたから
Yeah, so soccer's not special to Japan. So even my country, like Fondina, also had a soccer club.
確かにサッカーは世界の共通言語だからね
Well, it is true that soccer is a common sport in the world.
申し訳ありません
Well, I'm very sorry about that.
でもさ、いい部活がなかったら、ちょっとは女子サッカー同好会のこと考えてくれる？
But still, so if we can't find a club that we like, then will you still consider joining the women's soccer club?
はい。
Okay, yes.
もしルリアちゃんが入部してくれたら、日本にしかないサッカーの技を教えてあげるからね。
Okay, good. So if Ruria-chan joins the club, then I'll teach you about soccer techniques that are unique to Japan. Wait, so is there really such a technique that's unique to Japan?
あるわよ。顔面ブロックとか、スライディングタックル部隊とか。
Yeah, so there's face blocks and sliding tackle units. Wait, so can that be called a technique? So isn't that just the usual soccer play?
そのあたりは入ったら教えてあげるわよ。で、ヤッヒーも見学行くんでしょ？
Well, I'll tell you if I get there. So anyways, Yahi, so are you going to see it too? So do you want to join us? So the appearance of Maika I saw in the morning made me curious. So I might want to go look at that instead. So check out Io and Maika and see if anything improved. Well, partly because Io did not come to class during lunch break, and I have no idea what happened after that. Well, okay, so I'm going to pass today.
ヤッヒーって、うちの学園の部活見学したことあったっけ？
Well, that's disappointing. So, have you ever seen a club at our school? So you have skipped every attempt at looking at clubs.
変な部活に入れられても知らないよ。
So even if you get placed into some weird club, you won't realize it. So like, well, the best example I can think of is the Aiken Club. Okay, it's okay. Well, I'll decide which club I want myself. Well, I'm sure he's going to push it off until it's too late. And at that point, you have to pick a club, and he might be placed into a club that he doesn't like at all.
だったらいいけど。じゃあ、ルリアちゃん、まずどこから見に行く？
Well, it would be nice if that was the case. So, Ruria-chan, where should we go first?
そうですね。書道部などを見てみたいです。
So I want to see the calligraphy club.
書道部ね。わかったわ。
So the calligraphy club? Okay, so let's go there.
お願いします。
Well, please do. Okay, so I'll go home then. So, once again.
お気をつけて。
So, take care.
Good
Good
night.
night, says Chisa. So, after picking up my bag, I head to the first year classroom. Oh, so he's lying. So, I want to go see how it's going with Maika and Io. And at perfect timing, he sees Io. So, Io. So I went down to the first floor where the first year classes are. I bumped into Io.
お兄ちゃん。
So, Oni-chan? What happened? And for some reason, she seems to have expression that does not float.
マイカちゃんと一緒に帰ろうかと思ったんだけど、もう帰っちゃったみたいなんだ。
So, okay, so Maika-chan, so I'm thinking about going home with Maika-chan, but it looks like she's already gone home. Okay. So how was she doing today?
お昼一緒に食べたんだけど元気なかったよ。だから一緒に帰って寄り道でもしようかと思ってたんだけど。
So we did have lunch together, but she wasn't feeling well. And that's why she... Okay, so that's why she was thinking about going home with you and taking a detour, but... Or Io was. I see.
いいよ、先生に頼まれた委員会のお仕事があるからまだ帰れないんだよ。
So Io can't go home yet because she has some committee work that the teacher assigned her to do. Okay, I understand. So when I find Maika, I'll talk to her.
うん、よろしくね。
Okay, so nice to meet her. Okay. Ah, so Sakino-san. Okay, so this is a good place to end this episode, and we'll see what happens next. So, what Yahiro will talk about when he does find Maika. Well, first, he'll have to talk with Sakino, and I'm sure Sakino knows about what happened with the little altercation between Maika and the delinquent or the bad behaved first year male student. So anyways, with that in mind, I'll see you in the next episode.